Okay, let us continue our classes on matrices. See, in this video, I have considered two examples. So, only two examples are considered here. So, first example is, see, if A equals 2, 1, 3, 6 and I equals 1, 0, 0, 1, verify that AI is equal to I into A is equal to A. So, we have to verify this property. So, where I is the identity matrix and A is a square matrix of order 2 cross 2. This is the first example. So, second example, so I have considered two matrices. If A is equal to 1, 1, 3, 4, B is equal to 4, minus 1, minus 3, 1, then find AB and BA. Then what is your conclusion? So, we have to find out the products AB and BA and we have to write our conclusion. See, we know generally AB is not equal to BA. Commutative property does not holds good for multiplication of matrices. In case of two matrices, this does not holds good, even though for this particular example, second example, we have to find out AB and BA. Let's see what happens. Okay. So here let us consider the first one here. So first problem is, so consider the, so here A and I is given. So consider AI. See, I find out this product A into I. So first matrix is, observe carefully, 2, 1, 3, 6 into, so I is identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. Okay, first row and first column. So we have to write the product. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 into 0, 0. So leave some space. 2 into, so you consider second column, 2 into 0, 0 plus 1 into 1, 1. Then you take up second row, 3 into 1, 3 plus 6 into 0, 0. Then 3 into 0, 0 plus 6 into 1, that will be what? 6. So you check out this, the elements once again, 2 plus 0, 0 plus 1, 3 plus 0, 0 plus 6. So that we have to write it in the next step. So that is 2, 1, 3, 6. So this is what? AI. So we can call this as equation 1. Then let us consider, see, IA 1, 0, 0, 1. First I will consider the identity matrix, and the given matrix is 2, 1, 3, 6. Okay, let's see what happens to the product here. So first row, first column, 1 into 2 is 2, 2 plus 3 into 0, 0. Then we have to consider second column, 1 plus 0. Then 0 into 0, 0 into 2 is 0 plus 1 into 3 it is 3. Then 0 into 1, 0 plus 1 into 6 it is 6. Okay. Then you check the elements. So we can add this. See, adding this, see, 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 3 is 3, 0 plus 6 is 6. So I will get IA is equal to 2, 1, 3, 6. So call this as equation 2. See, by comparing equations 1 and 2, what we got here, they are the same matrices. So that is AI is equal to IA. See here. So AI is equal to IA. So that is nothing but the given matrix itself. Okay. So see here, this A into I or I into A. So both are equal to the given matrix itself. That means What is the conclusion here? This is very, very important. Therefore, see, any matrix multiplied by identity matrix is nothing but identity matrix into A, that is nothing but the matrix itself. Okay, so this is the property. So AI is equal to IA is equal to A. So similarly, if the matrix is say B, we multiply that matrix by identity matrix. What should be our answer here? CIB is equal to that matrix itself. Then if we say CI, matrix is C, if we multiply that by identity matrix, that I into C, that will be also same. So at the end of the day I will get the matrix itself. So this is the property here. See, this is we have verified that any matrix multiplied by the identity matrix is equal to that matrix itself. So now let us consider the second matrix here. So here, what is the second problem here? So if A equals 1 1 3 4, B equals 4 minus 1 minus 3 1, then find out AB and BA. See what is our conclusion. So first let us find out this product AB, and next we shall find out BA. So let's see what happens. Okay, I will consider the second problem. So you consider AB. So let us write that. Consider AB equals, see first I will write the matrix here, 1 1 3 4 into, so the B is 4 minus 1, then I have taken minus 3 1. So this is the second matrix. So you find out the product of this. Okay, then we can write here, see 1 into 4 4, so you start with row 1 into 4 4, see minus 3 into 1, that will be what? Minus 3. Then 1 into minus 1 minus 1, plus 1 into 1 1. In the second row 12 minus, see 3 into 4 12 12, then 4 into minus 3, that will be minus 12. Then 3 into minus 1, that is minus 3, that will be what? Plus 4 into 1, that is 4. So we can do the simplification in the next step here. See, I will show it here only. 4 minus 3, that will be 1, minus 1 plus 1 get cancels, then 12 minus 12, it will be 0. See, minus 3 plus 4, it will be 1. So what happens to the product here? So AB is equal to, so I will get 1 0 0 1. See, it is an identity matrix. So multiplying A and B, I got what? Identity matrix. Okay, let us call this as equation 1. So next consider BA. So what is the second matrix here? Okay, second matrix is 4 minus 1 minus 3 1 A. So it is 1 1 3 4. So let us start by the first row here. First row, first column. See, 4 into 1 4, then minus 1 into 3, that will be minus 3. Then first row, second column, 4 into 1 4 minus 4. Consider second row here, minus 3 into 1, that is minus 3, then plus 1 into 3, that is 3, then minus 3 into 1 minus 3, plus 4. So you have to be careful here. So the 4 minus 3, that will be 1, 4 minus 4, that is 0, minus 3 plus 3 get cancels, here also 0, so minus 4 minus 3 plus 4, that will be 1. So that is BA is equal to, so that is also I get 1 0 0 1. See, it is also identity matrix, so call it as equation 2. So we observe that from equation 1 and 2, you get, so we have multiplied AB, we have multiplied BA, both the products are equal to what? See, high. See, AB is equal to BA, both are equal to identity matrix. See, this is a special case. This is a special case here. Okay, AB is equal to BA is equal to I. So let me write it again. AB is equal to BA is equal to identity matrix. See, generally we say AB not equal to BA, but if AB is equal to BA is equal to I, then what is the meaning here? So my class is over at this point here. I will extend my class. So whenever we find the product of two matrices such that the product is equal to identity matrix, then what is the meaning? Then one matrix is the inverse of the other. So here we say B is the inverse of A. That means A inverse is equal to B. So A inverse is equal to B means this condition should satisfy. AB is equal to B, A is equal to IC. B is the inverse of A. We can say this, B is the inverse of A. Or see, if AB is equal to BA is equal to I, then what we told, A is the inverse of B, also B is the inverse of A. Okay, so B is the inverse of A, or A is the inverse of B. See, one matrix is the inverse of the other. Okay, this is the meaning of invertible matrices. So we say that inverse exists, then this condition should satisfy. Product of two matrices should be equal to identity matrix. Then we say one matrix is the inverse of the other. So such matrices are called invertible matrices. Okay, so we shall discuss this invertible matrices in the next class in detail. So what we have done here, see, this is find AB and BA. What is our conclusion means? Our conclusion is AB is equal to BA is equal to, both are equal to I. This means B is the inverse of A. This means B is the inverse of A, or A is the inverse of B. This is our conclusion. Okay, these are called invertible matrices. So that we shall discuss in our next class. So you work out these two problems and try to understand the concept of this class. Okay.